Hey, 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 hey.
It is certainly sad when your legacy is marked by one act by someone crazy, assassinated less than 4 months in office, minister and preacher, Latin and Greek teacher, master of communication, another veteran of the Civil War, ambidextrous abolitionist, did not get to accomplish much. He would have James Garfield, James Garfield, James Garfield.
Come once more, ye gallant boys, let us have a song. Raise again the banner loud while we march along. Fling aloft our starry banner, free from stain of wrong, while we are singing for Blaine, boys. Hurrah, hurrah, for victory again. Hurrah, hurrah, our union to maintain. So we join the chorus and we shout the glad refrain, singing for Blaine and for Logan. So raise again the chorus, boys, and let no one be afraid. Soon we'll see the Democrats beaten back, dismayed. Then our chosen men shall lead us in their strength arrayed. Noble Blaine and Logan, hurrah, hurrah, for victory again. Hurrah, hurrah, our union to maintain. So we join the chorus and we shout the glad refrain, singing for Blaine and for Logan. Hurrah, hurrah, for victory again. Hurrah, hurrah, our union to maintain. So we join the chorus and we shout the glad refrain, singing for Blaine and for Logan. High tariff champions we will be, I'm certain sure of that, sirs. And win the White House chair and belt, I'll bet a brand new hat, sirs. Cleveland he commenced the muss, so we're going at him now, sirs, and defeat him with his free trade dodge in the great November row, sirs. Our leaders are good men and true, Republicans all over. The next 4 years we have resolved that they shall live in clover. So Cleveland best had pack his duds, he'll not be chief much longer. His free trade message settled him and made our party stronger. We snuff the battle from afar and predict that we'll be winners. So let's unite in harmony and knock out all the sinners. A nation shout is thundering out that we must have protection. For that we'll work with all our might and win the next election.
I have never been in doubt, since I was old enough to think intelligently, that I would someday be made president. That's all a man can hope for during his lifetime, to set an example, and when he is dead to be an inspiration for history. And like any other nation, here the people rule, and their will is the supreme law.
call throughout the land. Come and proudly take your stand. Now uphold your chieftain's hand. Roosevelt the cry. Blow the bugle, beat the drum. From the north and south they come. From the east and west they come. Roosevelt the cry.
Lincoln's name, McKinley's too. They traduced and would anew. Trust them, I will not, will you?
Roosevelt the cry. Let the Democrat named Hill all his evil venom. The time has come, the fight is on. We picked a man to run. The second term we're standing firm for Ohio's worthy son. The man we need, the man to lead our strong and mighty craft. Through storm and sea to victory is William Howard Taft. Get on the raft with Taft, boys, get in the winning boat. The man worthwhile with the big glass smile will get the honest vote. He'll save the country sure, boys, from every kind of graft. So all join in, we're sure to win. Get on the raft with Taft. Kind of craft. So all join in, we're sure to win. Get on the raft. Get on the raft. Get on the raft with Taft. Hear the call throughout the land. Come and proudly take your stand. Now uphold your chieftain's hand. Roosevelt the cry. Blow the bugle, beat the drum. From the north and south they come. From the east and west they come. Roosevelt the cry.
Lincoln's name, McKinley's too. They traduced and would anew. Trust them, I will not, will you?
Roosevelt the cry. Let the Democrat named Hill all his evil venom spill.
Yet he'll taste a bitter pill.
Roosevelt the cry. History shall write his name on the immortal scroll of fame. Then shall all his deeds proclaim. Roosevelt the cry. Roosevelt the soldier true. Roosevelt the
In a quaint New England farmhouse on an early summer's day, a farmer's boy became our chief in a homely, simple way. With neither pomp nor pageantry, he firmly met the task. To keep him on that job of his is all the people ask. That's all they ask. So keep cool and keep Coolidge is the slogan of today. Keep cool and keep Coolidge for the good old USA. Hooray!
Charles Lindbergh flew his plane all the way to France, most of the way by the seat of his pants. Good old American know how that's the right way to be. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. Herbert Hoover is the only man to keep our nation free. Well, first we had Warren Harding, then came Silent Cal. When you got to know him, Cal could be a regular pal. Now we have Herb Hoover, he's the best one of the lot, and he will put a car in your garage, 2 chickens in your pot. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. If he's good enough for Lindy, me, he's good enough for me. Herbert Hoover is the only man to keep our nation free. The sun is shining brighter in the good old USA. The clouds are breaking lighter and they soon will blow away. Our Uncle Sam is smiling and he's happy all the day. For we have Wilkie now. We're for Wilkie and McNary. Every state they're going to carry. So we're singing and we're merry. For we have Wilkie now. We all are just a-waiting for a bright November day. The New Deal will be moving far from Washington away. And so we are a-shouting, and we're happy and we're gay. For we have Wilkie now. We're for Wilkie and McNary. Every state they're going to carry. So we're singing and we're merry. For we have Wilkie now. Vote for Dewey and for Bricker. Vote for Dewey and for Bricker. Vote for Dewey and for Bricker. And keep our country free. Oh, they say to change a horse in the middle of the stream is not the smartest thing to do, but this can plain be seen. A horse that's run 12 years should be retired to pastures green. So vote Republican. Vote for Dewey and for Bricker. Vote for Dewey and for Bricker. Vote for Dewey and for Bricker. And keep our country free.
I like Ike. I like Ike. I like Ike. I like Ike. I'll shout it over the mic or a phone or from the highest steeple. I like Ike, and Ike is easy to like. Stands alone, the choice of we the people. A leader we can call without political noise. He can lead us all as he led the boys. Let's take Ike, a man we all of us like. Tried and true, courageous, strong, and human. Why, even Harry Truman says I like Ike. Now let's everybody sing, I like Ike. I'll shout it over the mic, or a phone, or from the highest steeple. I like Ike, and Ike is easy to like. Stands alone, the choice of we the people. A leader we can call without political noise. He can lead us all as he led the boys. Let's take Ike, a man we all of us like. Tried and true, courageous, strong and human. Why, even Harry Truman says I like Ike. I like Ike. I'll shout it over the mic or a phone or from the highest steeple. I like Ike, and Ike is easy to like. Stands alone, the choice of we the people. A leader we can call.
We want Nixon, we want Nixon, we want Nixon for president. Vote for Nixon, vote for Nixon, and he'll devote the next 4 years to you. Vote for Nixon, vote for Nixon. The White House needs a man who's tried and true. Vote for Nixon, vote for Nixon. 100 million people all agree. Richard Nixon, Richard Nixon. our country free for you and me. If you like life, you've got to like this great America. Just remember, come November, Nixon.
Go, 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 go. Go, Gold Water, let's go, Gold Water, let's go for honest leadership. Go, Gold Water, let's go, Gold Water, let's end that Wheeler dealership. He will keep our nation strong and out of war. Gold Water. He will cut the waste and drafting and what's more. Gold Water. He will throw the rascals out and slam the door. Gold Water.
In your heart you know he's right.
So go Gold Water. Let's go Gold Water. Let's go Gold Water all the way. Just make a note to cast your vote for Mr. USA.
Hi there, voters. How do you feel? Tired of the same old vote appeal? Well, look who's back with a brand new style, a brand new look, and a brand new smile. It's a 68 Nixon, everything's new. A brand new image just created for you. A dozen different finishes and so much finesse. He's got a brand new doggy.
Not checkers, but chess.
Now the Reagan can ramble, the Rocky can race, but Dick can jump from left to right and not lose his place. His 56 production was loaded with spite. His 60 was a copy of the 58 Ike. But third time's a charm, and if it's charm that you like, you'll like the 68 Nixon. He's different this year. The 68 Nixon is here, and he is liberal and conservative. He's humble and he's proud. He's more than just a candidate. He's a crowd. Yes, he's the 68 Nixon, a brother to men. So run and see him quick before he changes again. In every town and hamlet he is soon to appear. The 68 Nixon, he's different this year. The 68 Nixon, guaranteed not to smear. The 68 Nixon is here. The priest.
There's a change that's come over America, a change that's great to see. We're living here in peace again, we're going back to work again, it's better than it used to be. I'm feeling good about America, and I feel it everywhere I go. I'm feeling good about America, and I feel you ought to know.
Back together again.
Feeling good about America, it's something great to see. I'm feeling good about America, I'm feeling good about me.
For him, this cowboy's riding against some of the best. With the cowboy hat and his lady by his side, he's mounting up again, ready to make the move. This cowboy's got an elephant he's gonna ride. The California cowboy who rides an elephant. Some say that old elephant is honoring me. The California cowboy who rides an elephant, he'll tame that elephant with a jar of jelly beans. From the west rides a California cowboy, riding high in the saddle with the cowboy's luck. He's come to town to clean up a rowdy bunch. Don't you know that elephant's mean enough to buck? The California cowboy's ready for action. He has shown all the world he has true grit. The California cowboy who rides an elephant, just like the man called the Duke, he'll never quit. The California cowboy who rides an elephant. Some say that old elephant is ornery and mean. The California cowboy who rides an elephant, he'll tame that elephant with a jar of jelly beans. He'll tame that elephant with a jar of jelly beans.
Politics is higher taxes. Politics is fewer jobs. Federal regulations. Surely Congress doing drugs. I'll tell you, government is too big. I know. Government is too much. You know. These are actions we are taking for the public good. We must tie the hands of business. We must tie the hands of crime. We must tie the hands of Boris Yeltsin. This is hard times, hard times, hard times. Something's going wrong. Outrageous. Hard times, hard times. You know what I'm talking about. I know. Hard times, hard times. Doing what I think is right, yes. But in the end, we all pay the price. I'll tell you, unemployment is too high. I've let our country down. Thank you. Problem faces crime and racism. The Berlin Wall came tumbling down, and the winds of change are with us now. With communism gone, yes, world hunger, crime and politics.
Afghanistan, say goodbye Taliban, free elections in Iraq, Saddam Hussein locked up, Osama staying underground, Al-Qaeda now is finding out America won't turn and run once the fighting has begun. Libya turns over nukes, Lebanese want freedom too, Syria's forced to leave, don't you know that all this means Bush was right, Bush was right, Bush was right. Democracy is on the way, hitting like a tidal wave. All over the Middle East, dictators walk with shaking knees. Don't know what they're gonna do, their worst nightmare is coming true. They fear the domino effect, they're all wondering who's next. Bush was right, Bush was right, Bush was right, Bush was right. Ted Kennedy wrong, Cindy Sheehan wrong, France wrong, Zell Miller right. The economy is on the rise, kicking into overdrive. Angry liberals can't believe it's cousin W's policies. Unemployment's staying down, Democrats are wondering how revenue is going up. Can you say tax cuts? Bush was right, Bush was right, Bush was right, Bush was right, Cheney was right, Connie was right, Romney was right, Blair was right, you were right, we were right, the right was right, Bush.
need strong leadership, a man with a vision, a man like Mitt. All the way, President Romney leading the USA. There'll be no apologies and no regrets on Governor Romney. You can place your bet. All the way, with Mitt Romney leading the USA. No more Obama bowing to some sorry kid. No more kowtowing to radical Islam. No more indecision, no more hesitancy. With Mitt Romney